The Destroyer05 is not merely a car, it is the culmination of bleeding-edge engineering, advanced computational performance, and aggressive aesthetic execution. Designed for drivers who demand absolute command over power and precision, the Destroyer05 integrates technologies typically reserved for aerospace and motorsport into a road-legal hypercar platform. Every element, every part, and every circuit has a singular purpose: to push the limits of what a performance machine can do, on track or tarmac, at speed or standing still. Beginning with its exterior, the Destroyer05 is a study in kinetic sculpture. The body panels are fabricated using a hybrid composite matrix, multi-layered carbon fiber bonded with titanium mesh and aerospace-grade aluminum honeycomb structures. This combination reduces weight while improving torsional rigidity and thermal stability at high speeds. The vehicle's drag coefficient stands at a class-leading 0.21, thanks to a fully active aerodynamic system that includes a retractable front splitter, side vortex generators, and an intelligent rear diffuser that morphs its shape based on telemetry inputs. The front fascia features an aggressive shark nose design, flanked by adaptive micro-lens LED headlights that deliver laser-precision beam focus. These headlamps employ smart adaptive lighting algorithms that detect terrain gradients, incoming traffic, weather conditions, and steering angle to adjust beam spread and intensity dynamically. Daytime running lights are rendered as razor-sharp plasma strips that adjust their brightness based on ambient light and the speed of the vehicle. The rear end is no less dramatic, featuring an active rear wing with hydraulic actuators that adjust pitch, height, and angle independently for cornering, braking, and high-speed stability. A full-width OLED brake light reacts to deceleration force with intensity modulation, giving other drivers intuitive feedback on how aggressively the car is slowing down. Integrated exhaust exits are housed within a floating carbon fiber surround, and each tailpipe is engineered with resonance chambers that modulate frequency based on selected drive mode. At the core of the Destroyer05 lies its powertrain, a twin-turbocharged, flat-plane crank 5.2-liter V8 with an integrated electric supercharger system, producing a peak output of 850 horsepower and 950 Nm of torque. What sets this engine apart is its dual induction system that uses variable intake geometries to optimize airflow under any throttle condition. An intelligent ECU governs the combustion process in real time, using a bank of microsensors embedded in the pistons and cylinder walls to regulate fuel-air mixture, compression ratios, and ignition timing per stroke. Power is transferred via a 10-speed dual-clutch gearbox with carbon composite clutch packs. Gear shifts are completed in as little as 38 milliseconds, with predictive shift mapping that anticipates driver input based on throttle position, G-force load, and cornering telemetry. The gearbox is linked to an electronically controlled all-wheel drive system with full torque vectoring, enabling up to 100% torque delivery to a single wheel when required. The system is not merely reactive, it is predictive, processing over 2,000 sensor data points per second to anticipate loss of traction before it occurs. Performance figures are staggering: 0 to 100 km per hour in 2.7 seconds, 0 to 200 km per hour in under 6.5 seconds, and a top speed of 370 km per hour, electronically limited for tire safety. The torque curve is nearly flat from 1,800 rpm to 7,200 rpm, giving the car relentless acceleration in any gear. A launch control system with AI traction modulation ensures perfect starts every time, while a mechanical limited slip differential at the rear works in concert with electronic torque management to optimize corner exit speed. The Destroyer05 rides on a fully adjustable magnetic suspension system featuring magnetorheological fluid dampers. These dampers can transition from comfort to full track stiffness in under 5 milliseconds, offering unmatched adaptability on mixed road conditions. The suspension is integrated into a predictive chassis control system that uses satellite data, road scanning LiDAR, and high-resolution accelerometers to actively adapt damping, ride height, and camber in real time. Braking is equally state-of-the-art. Massive 420mm carbon ceramic rotors are clamped by 6-piston calipers in front and 4-piston units in the rear. The brake-by-wire system eliminates hydraulic fade and allows programmable pedal feel, from soft touring feedback to razor-sharp track response. Regenerative braking is also incorporated, recovering kinetic energy to power auxiliary systems and reduce load on the alternator, improving both performance and efficiency. The tires are a special formulation co-developed with a leading motorsport brand. Constructed using high-grip graphene-infused rubber and reinforced with Kevlar sidewalls, these 21-inch performance tires offer extreme heat resistance, low rolling resistance, and incredible cornering grip of up to 1.6 lateral GS. They are monitored continuously by a smart TPMS system that measures not just pressure and temperature, but also tire wear, grip coefficient, and deformation in real time. Step inside the cockpit and the technological dominance of the Destroyer05 continues. The cabin is a full digital interface built around the driver. A 14.2-inch curved OLED display delivers real-time telemetry, navigation, and environmental data with zero latency. The HUD system projects critical performance stats onto the windshield using augmented reality. Throttle position, braking zones, apex lines, and even racing flags are overlaid seamlessly into the driver's field of view. The central console features a 10-inch touch control panel with haptic feedback, fully customizable widgets, and deep integration with the vehicle's AI system. The operating system supports multi-touch, voice control, and gesture recognition. All major vehicle settings, drivetrain, suspension, aerodynamics, lighting, audio, climate, are programmable and savable under individual driver profiles stored in a secure onboard memory or cloud account. The seats are lightweight racing monocoques with integrated biometric sensors, including ECG and posture monitoring, temperature regulation, and active bolstering that reacts to G-force to hold the driver firmly in place. Each seat weighs under 9 kilograms and features ventilated Alcantara upholstery with antimicrobial treatment. An optional 4-point harness system is available for full track use. The steering wheel is a multifunction yoke with built-in mini displays, touchpads, and tactile rotary dials. Functions such as boost control, brake balance, suspension stiffness, and exhaust loudness are at your fingertips. Paddle shifters made of aerospace titanium are mounted directly to the column for consistent positioning during hard turns. Connectivity in the Destroyer05 is powered by a dedicated neural processor supporting 5G, satellite-based GPS, and V2X communication protocols. This allows the car to interact with other vehicles, infrastructure, and traffic systems in real time. The car receives continuous over-the-air updates, including performance patches, AI behavior enhancements, and even firmware for aerodynamics and drivetrain modules. The infotainment system supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a 16-speaker surround sound system developed in partnership with a luxury audio brand, and a dedicated track mode audio profile that dampens cabin noise to focus on engine and tire sounds. Multiple onboard cameras allow for 360-degree recording, live streaming, or post-lap analysis via the companion app. Security and safety are on par with its performance. The car features a Level 3 semi-autonomous driving mode, adaptive cruise control with lane merge AI, emergency evasive steering, blind spot correction, and driver fatigue detection using infrared eye tracking sensors. An external emergency override system allows remote immobilization in case of theft or unauthorized access. Every facet of the Destroyer05 is focused on delivering the pinnacle of automotive engineering. It is a hyper-intelligent, hyper-fast, hyper-connected machine, one that doesn't just dominate roads and tracks but completely redefines the experience of driving itself. Whether carving through a canyon pass, demolishing lap records, or simply cruising under the lights of a neon cityscape, the Destroyer05 exists in a class of its own, untouchable, uncompromising, and unparalleled.